We shall study today electrical energy and power. The energy dissipated per unit time is the power dissipated P बराबर delta W by delta T, and we have P बराबर IV. Using Ohm's law, V बराबर IR, we get P बराबर I स्क्वायर R बराबर G स्क्वायर. That is equation number 1. As the power loss or ohmic loss in a conductor of resistance charge carrying a current I. It is this power which gives, for example, the coil of an electric bulb to incandescent, radiating out heat and light. Where does the power come from? We need an external source to keep a steady current through the conductor. As shown in the figure, the positive electrode, the resistance load R, and second is negative electrode, and the chemical material which emits power and electrode by chemical reaction. Where does the power come from? We need an external source to keep a steady current through the conductor. It is clearly the source which must supply this power. In the sample circuit shown with a cell as in figure 1, it is the chemical energy of the cell which supplies this power for as long as it can. The expression for power shows the dependence of the power dissipated in a resistor R on the current through it and the voltage across it. Equation 1 is an important applications as P बराबर V square R or I square R is an important application to the power transmission. Electric power is transmitted from power station to home and factories, which may be hundreds of miles away by transmission cables. One obviously wants to minimize the power loss in the transmission cables connecting the power stations to homes and factories. Consider a device R to which a power P is to be delivered via transmission cables having a resistance RC to be dissipated by it finally. If V is the voltage across R and I the current through it, then P बराबर VI. The connecting wires from the power station to the device has a finite resistance RC. The power dissipated in the connecting wire which is vested in PC, which PC बराबर I square RC बराबर P square RC बटा V square. To reduce PC, it means to reduce the dissipated power. These wires carry current of enormous values of V, and this is the reason for high voltage danger signs on transmission lines. A common sight as we move away from populated areas, so a device called a transformer lowers the voltage to a value suitable for use. It means to say, for transmission, we need less power dissipation, so voltage must be high. So we transmit the power at high voltage by 1,33,000 voltage. But in the domestic case and commercial cases, we need less power loss. So we less power loss in domestic and commercial cases. So we supply the power for domestic purpose or commercial purpose at low voltage, because in the case of low voltage we have low power loss when we use commercially and domestically at lower voltage for a shorter length. But for longer length, as we transmit power at high voltage, for high voltage we need less power loss. So we transmit power through transmission cables at high voltage, but we distribute power in domestic area, commercial area at low voltage. And so the device used for this purpose is called transformer device, that lowers the voltage to a value suitable for use for different type of voltage. Thus, we need a device called transformer to distribute power from high voltage to low voltage for domestic purpose and commercial purpose. But for transmission purpose, we need high voltage. So, for transmission of power from one place to another place, from power station to the power grid, we supply transmit power at a very high voltage, that is 1,33,000, and for domestic purpose we use power at 440 volts. So transformer.